Hey Minecrafters, it's Beatbox Boy here, bringing you a few of my worlds, and this one's actually of two naval boats, the Fox and the Nap Minecraft ship MCS. They're identically the same, almost identically the same on the outside, two completely different ships on the inside though. Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump right into the tour of the ship. First we're going to start on the Fox. And we'll go ahead and start at the stern. Alright, so back here we have a little helipad area, which is conveniently occupied at the moment. So go ahead and hop in here. And this helicopter, it's pretty cool. Looks pretty good. And then in the inside, your little cabin area, and you can close the doors and your cockpit, and you can also close the door in here too. And then you're confined in your helicopter. Just open them back up, hop back out on the ship. And then you have the hangar for the helo. Then flanking the hangar, walkways that you can go around on. And here you have your little toolbox areas and a jukebox. So in here we have going down to level 1 or deck 1, then the forward bridge. So we'll go up first. Up here we have, what a normal bridge would have. Communications, simple radar, things like that. And then to the left and the right we have guns. And these shoot fire charges. And then up here we have all the switches and levers for our guns. And there actually is 3 working cannons on the ship. The forward one you can see right there, and then the left gun and right gun are just under the sides of the ship right there. And you'll see those later. And this ladder right here leads up to the top, which is where you got your radar, communications stuff, beacons. So we head down, we go back, we have a little viewing area. And this piston really isn't for anything. I mean, it just covers this ender portal thing. There's really no point in that being there. So if we head back down, we'll head down a level. And it's really easy to go in the ship because they're just long hallways. There isn't any twists or turns. So if we go right, go down another level is that door right there. Then we have war room and cruise quarters. And all the cruise quarters, they basically look like this. Each one has at least one villager to occupy them. Right across the room we have a war room. And then if we go the opposite direction, there's a lot of cruise quarters all over the ship. We have an armory, armor, maps, swords, bows, arrows. Right across we have an Exos area to sleep. And then next to him is the captain's. And the comm room is right across. You have your grease board and compass, map, things like that. Triangulate incoming signals. Down here, we have a little overlook of the galley. And we're going to go down there right now. Alright, so here we are on level 2. And we'll go this way. Alright, so to the left we have a library. Just filled with books, obviously. And that leads down to the bottom deck. Briefing room, just a table. A few items on the walls. Across we have storage for the ship. And if we keep going, we have the forward cannons, which were the 2 cannons that you couldn't see. And if we take these stairs right here, here are the 2 cannons, and then this is the wiring that runs under the ship, or under the ship's main deck to the forward bridge. So we'll go down, and we'll go all the way back. Alright, so right here, the lounge area. Just a little lounge you can see out in the hallway, and then we have mine carts. And this is pretty cool because you can just put them on this track, put them on a track. Preferably an unpowered rail. They're harder to be moved on these. And then you can just actually like sit down in them. Alright, so if we go out and go right, and we go down here, we have an office with 2 desks. Then across we have a radar room. And more crew's quarters, and then the cafe or galley. And we have seating, and the kitchen. So if we leave the mess deck and head on down to the bottom level. And the last deck, it doesn't have a whole lot on it. Most important part of a ship is down here, but it's not a whole lot. Nuclear reactors, and then we'll just say if these fail, we got boilers and things like that. And you can make it look like the boilers are actually on. Just take buckets of lava and put them in there, and they'll light up. So we're gonna head back up. And the other ship, the Nap, isn't completely done. The inside of it's a lot more complex. There's more twists and turns and things like that. So I'll just look on the outside of it for now. There's an entryway there that ship doesn't have, and then this ship doesn't have port or starboard guns or cannons on it. Nor does it have a helipad or hangar in the back. And it also has another entry point down to the lower decks right there. So I'll give you a brief demonstration of the main forward gun. And it shoots pretty far, considering that there's limited amounts of room on the ship. A few times shooting it and testing it out, see what kind of maximum distance I could get. I had a few fatal disasters, blowing the front of the ship off. But it all works now, so we just flip that lever. Front TNT drops and it shoots, and you can see it drop way off out there. Port and starboard cannons, though, they don't shoot very far. I'm definitely not going to shoot the port cannon because it would shoot into the Nap, and that wouldn't be good. Over here we have like a dock area. A crane for loading cargo, and then the area for people to get on and off, and then the inside of the building. There's basically nothing in there except a few rooms for like sleeping and stuff. But other than that, these are the two ships, Fox and Nap. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.